Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. So we're going to dive into a new topic today. We're going to dive into 2025, okay? How is it going to turn out, okay? Anything coming up that could lead into that, any transitions, any changes, any whatever, okay? We're going to dive in to see what pops up for what's significant coming out of 2025. This can be major growth or expansion or transformative periods or things of that nature, okay? But this is just like a quick summary read. So let's dive into the pile selection. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. If you do want a full reading on this, please feel free to reach out to me, okay? Now let's dive into pile number 1. Pile number 1, welcome, welcome. So let's dive in first and foremost to see what's going to be happening for 2025 for you. Anything significant? Is it going to be major transformations and shifts in like your love life, your finances, whatever have you? Let's begin with the tarot. So the first card that we're receiving is the 10 of Pentacles. Now, with this coming out as the initial cards, like, the initial card, the 10 of Pentacles, right off the bat, I feel like your finances are going to be way better. You're going to be way more structured, way more stable, like on a pathway towards retirement, and having a practical plan towards retirement, or having like a new job set, or even if this is about building a business, it could also be that your business could like really take off and you could see a lot of those benefits that you put in for the work for, like, let's just say this year, you're going to see it for that year, 2025. Okay, but let's dive into the next one. We have the Judgment card coming up in the upright. So this is almost like you receiving good karma for all of the hard work, all of the efforts that you've put in your relationships. Your career is coming towards you, especially in 2025. It's going to be your year. I just feel that. And some of you guys might even be wanting to start a family next year, okay, as well, for some of you guys, or for the year 2025, because you guys might even watch this in the year 2025. So all right, so let's dive into the next card. We have the 9 of Cups, all right? Now, with this 9 of Cups energy peeping through, it's almost like you're going to be getting a lot of wishes fulfilled. And I say a lot of them because you have the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups, as well as the Judgment card. It signifies you're going to go through a really strong spiritual awakening as well, maybe even take charge of your life. And I do feel like whatever practical plan that you've been working on, you're going to finally start seeing like the benefits to that, okay? We're also getting the Fool card coming forth, but in the reversal. Some of you guys are not wanting to be reckless, okay? Some of you guys are not wanting to make like reckless decisions and things of that nature, all right? Some of you guys are going to be in a really solid, committed relationship, but still really adventurous, okay? Because I am sensing commitment here, especially with the 10 of Pentacles. This is possibly a wish of yours. And you're going to have two different things, and this is why I was picking up two different vibrations, because underneath the 10 of Pentacles, we have the 2 of Pentacles, which honestly is about balancing everything out. And I feel like you're going to balance out your family life and your home life, as well as your finances, okay, as well as your career. All right, but let's dive into the next main card. We have the 2 of Swords. We're receiving the 2 twice, actually. We're receiving 2 Pentacles and the 2 of Swords. So the 2 of Swords energy is coming forth right underneath that Judgment card. Now this makes me feel like you're going to be placed at an indecision with something. Possibly like, should I stay or should I go? Or possibly even 2 different lovers or 2 different careers, okay? For some of you guys, all right? Diving into the 9 of Cups, we have the 4 of Wands. In the reversal, some of you guys are wanting to possibly like maybe disconnect or get divorced or something of that nature for some of you guys. And you may end up getting divorced. But some of you guys also may shift, like you're going to shift your location to where some things aren't really going to feel as like structured. Some of you guys are like wanting to sell your house or something of that nature. You might end up getting like what you want for that as well with the 9 of Cups. We haven't even gotten to the action-oriented cards yet, or the cartomancy, or the oracle. So I'm interested to see what that's going to say. I just dove right into the tarot here, but let's dive into the Ace of Swords right underneath that 3 of Pentacles. You guys are going to make a really decisive decision. You're going to obtain it. You're going to have a victory with this. Whatever you planned, you possibly could have been working on a project for like 3 years, or you could have possibly even like been working at it like with school for a couple of years as well. Okay, for some of you guys. But I also do feel like if you guys have been working at it, possibly even 3 months, for some reason I feel like possibly not even that long, like 3 months, you're gonna have a victory, like a really strong victory, okay, in regards to that. I don't know, I keep getting, I've only been at it for like a couple months, like, I don't know why I keep getting that energy, and it's almost like you're gonna skyrocket. So you're gonna see a lot of these transitions happen in 2024, but you're gonna reap those benefits and enjoy the benefits come 2025. I also do feel like some of you guys are gonna shift the location of where you live, okay? You guys might even transfer to like a different town or a different state, some of you guys a different country, okay? We have the 9 of Swords energy coming up right underneath, but this is the positive sign of the 9 of Swords in the reversal. Underneath the full reversal is that you guys aren't being reckless with your decisions and choices, and it's not creating chaos in your life. You guys might also go on like little business ventures or trips, or possibly even personal trips as well, 2025. I do feel like some of you guys might even see like the Isles of like, what's it called, of like Ireland and like Wales and all that. I don't know if that's exactly what it's called, but I just sense that really strongly. But let's dive into some oracle cards as well as some cartomancy to see what we're picking up here. If you guys do enjoy this, please feel free to give it a like or thumbs up, okay? If you do want a personalized reading with me, my full menu is available below in the description box. All that information down below to pay is available. Now diving into the oracle, I release all negative energy. Some of you guys may have been cutting off some toxic people and some toxic individuals. Some of you guys might be getting divorced, okay? Like I was saying before. You deserve love and compassion is also coming up. A lot of you guys are recognizing that you're not going to accept just anybody talking to you any type of way. You're also going to learn how to like really stand up for yourself and to express yourself fully and unlock your throat chakra. Valentine's Day could be significant for next year. I've got to do like a Christmas read. I want to do a Christmas reading, but I was like, I should wait for the holidays, but no, during the holidays, I'll just like mass upload every single day for like, you know, new videos and new content and stuff like that. But let's dive in. So we also have your energy is so sacred, and I feel like some of you guys might end up becoming a little bit of a recluse from certain individuals who didn't really value you, and it's almost like they're going to be searching for you, like trying to see like where you went. I don't know why I'm getting that energy too. We're also getting, it's okay for me to cry when I need to. Some of you guys are going to be getting, I just see you crying, like signing for like a house, or crying, signing for a car. Like some of you guys are going to make like a really big achievement for like what you genuinely want, and it's going to really revitalize your life. Some of you guys might even go like on a cruise trip or something of that nature. Okay, I know I'm getting that energy, but we'll get more into that with the action cards. Practice chakra healing. Some of you guys might also, especially with your energy so sacred, some of you guys might practice Reiki healing. Okay, or energetic healing. I'm a certified Reiki energetic healer, okay? So I completely understand that. I'm level 1, but I did get certified in person. I did go to school for it, so, and I got certified. So it's really, really good, especially if you want to reduce inflammation, if you want to center yourself, meditate, you know. Even for manifesting, it's really good to just know your natural energy and to know what's kind of like vibrationally off, to know what you need to gravitate towards as well, or what to cleanse. It really helps with that as well. But that's something some of you guys might be getting into, or some of you guys might be just taking care of yourself more and showing yourself the love and compassion that you need and want. Strong, brave, and bold, okay? So you guys are going to get an extra sense of confidence, power. I'm hearing that song Power by will.i.am featuring Justin Bieber. And also Scream and Shout by will.i.am as well, featuring Britney Spears. I will not compare myself to others is also coming up as well. And this pink in the center of the eye, there, in like the iris area, it really does match the one here. You deserve and love compassion. So I do feel you deserve love and compassion, sorry. And I do feel like you're going to get it as well. And I feel like maybe there's going to be an ex who's going to be really pining for you or trying to search for you in a way. I don't know, I'm getting that energy. But let's see. And it's almost like you're going to feel it intuitively, or the person that you're with is going to feel it intuitively. So they're going to be like, oh, are you talking to me? Then all of a sudden you're like, no, I'm not. And then all of a sudden, like, you are. Like somebody from the past ends up really reconnecting with you and like wanting to connect with you. Okay? But I don't know why I'm getting that energy. But let's dive in. Maybe that's why you have the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords that popped up, and you're going to really have to follow your intuition, especially with that came up in the tarot, the Kawaii Tarot. But let's dive in with the action in life cards to see what's going on. So we've got a career card that came out for you. We have vlogger, and some of you guys might be vlogging, or internet marketing is going to be really big, or some of you guys might handle internet marketing, okay, or vlogging something important. Now we're also getting scientists, so some of you guys might be doing like little experiments, or vlogging really fun stuff, or doing like home projects, or cooking really fun meals. I just feel like things like that, that's really going to be like out there. Some of you guys also might be like independent workers. Some of you guys might work remote as well, with astronaut energy coming forth. That tends to be what that means. But let's dive into the next one. We have lawyer. So there could be some kind of like legal case, but I do feel like it's going to end up going your way. I feel a lot of Aquarius and Libra energy throughout this with lawyer and astronaut. Your birthday party was legendary this year. I don't know why I feel like somebody's going to change their last name. Your birthday party was legendary this year. So was the catering bill. Pay 10K to the bank. Some of you guys might end up having to pay like a really good like fee on your birthday, or some of you guys might be getting some really good money near your birthday. I don't know why I'm getting that energy. So your birthday next year is going to be really significant, and I do feel like it's going to be pretty legendary. Maybe something that's going to be really standoutish for you, okay? And what I've learned the hard way from this card is that sometimes it's not positive. Sometimes it's legendary, like negative. Like, oh my gosh, like I'll never forget that birthday, like, you know, like things like that. That could also be like a negative, okay? But I don't feel like that for you guys. I just had to put that out there for us, like as a little possibility. There's also something that you're gonna have to study and figure out, but you are gonna figure it out, okay? Some of you guys might end up finding like someone's secret, it's gonna sound weird, but someone's secret like little videos, okay? Little vlogs, or maybe you find like their secret social media account or something of that nature, okay? But let's dive in and let's see here. Let's dive into the cartomancy, see what we're getting here. So we're getting Libra energy, okay? 10 of Pentacles, again, okay? And you received 10 of Pentacles initially. Some of you guys are going to be getting an inheritance, or maybe getting approved for a loan, or maybe going to be receiving a lot of abundance soon, okay? And it could be starting in October of 2024 for some of you guys, okay? It's almost like you're not going to have to wait till, I'm telling you, like, I don't feel like you're going to have to wait till next year. I don't feel like you're going to receive this, like, oh, I'm going to have to wait till the next year, like in the middle of the year. Like, no, I really feel like that's going towards you now, and you're going to reap a lot of those benefits, like, in 2025, okay? But that's what I'm receiving with the 10 of Pentacles. But let's pull the next one. We have Pisces, 3 of Swords energy popping up, okay? Now, some of you guys may end up being involved in a third-party situation where you may end up having to choose between two different lovers for some of you guys, okay? And both of them are going to want serious connections or serious relationships with you. And I feel like maybe there was somebody who left you out in the cold. This could even be family as well, okay, that tries to interfere with your relationship or marriage, okay, or wealth. And we're also getting Aquarius energies. We're picking up Libra, Pisces, Taurus, Aquarius. 2 of Pentacles energy coming forth. You're going to have to make a decision, a choice about something. And whatever you decide, it doesn't matter, because you're going to end up getting your heart's desire, and you're going to end up getting your true love, and you're going to end up making the right decision. So it's all about trusting yourself as well. 35 could be significant. 52 could be significant. The 3rd of October could be significant. The 2nd of May could be significant. The 5th of February could be significant. But that's what I'm picking up for this pile, okay? And also, if there's somebody who kind of like left you out in the cold and things of that nature, they're going to try to make amends with you or something like that, but it's like whatever they did is like unmendable. I don't know why I'm getting that energy as well, okay? But whatever happens, you're also getting the Ace of Hearts, so you are going to be receiving that beautiful, abundant energy with the 10 of Pentacles, but with it tied into with the Ace of Hearts, it just makes you feel like you find your true love, and you're really blessed with that. I also feel like the both of you guys are going to end up making like really cute videos together as well. But that's what I'm picking up for pile number 1, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you do want a private reading with me, please feel free to reach out, okay? All that information to book with me is available, down below, guys. All that information is available to book with me down below. All right, so let's dive into pile number 2. Pile number 2, welcome, welcome. So let's dive in with your tarot and let's see what 2025 is going to bring you, okay? 7 of Pentacles energy popping up. So this is beautiful energy. This is about you waiting. This is about you cultivating. But this is also about you investing in really good things that are going to create progression in your life, especially with the Chariot. And maybe you've been kind of like waiting it out with somebody to kind of like make a move or trying to like, you know, do something different with your life. And I feel like next year there's going to be a little bit of a waiting progress. It's almost like you're going to have a late start to the year. Okay, it's almost like everybody else is celebrating the year and happy with like brand new jobs or whatever, and then you're just gonna be like, well, what about me? And like a couple months later, possibly during Cancer season, okay, with the Chariot card here, pulling in Cancerian energy, you know, Cancerian season is July, okay, June, July. But I do feel really strongly here that this is gonna be like a transition for you, okay? I do feel like it's going to be a quick choice too when it does come in. It's almost like you're like waiting and saving for something. It could even be like to move or to buy a house. I don't feel like to buy a house, but it could just be waiting or saving. The first pile didn't get any housing cards, which is interesting because I thought they could have like shifted their environment or something of that nature, because the 4 of Wands ended up doing something funky in pile number 1. But anyway, with pile number 2, this is interesting because you're going to end up attracting somebody who is a karmic soulmate of yours with the 6 of Cups energy, and they are from your past, and they're going to reach out to you, okay? For some of you guys who have been in long-term separation, or maybe not have, like maybe you just didn't know this person for a long time. Some of you guys could get caught up in a third-party situation, okay, where this person is possibly involved with somebody, or has a baby mama, or has an ex-wife, or something of that nature, to like where they can't give you all of them for some reason. Okay, but let's dive into the 7 of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Sometimes displayed as Capricorn energy. I feel really strongly like a King of Swords is going to, it's almost like this person has been waiting and observing you for like a really long time and is finally going to like make some notion or some change towards you, okay? And it's almost like they finally see like how you are changing and developing and growing, and how you're utilizing, you know, your skill set to, you know, develop for yourself even stronger things. So we're getting the 6 of Pentacles, but we're also getting it in the reversal. So it's almost like whatever's coming in for you is only meant for you. It's not really meant for you to share with other individuals. Okay, so whatever's coming in for you, like whether it be like a car or like a house, or you are transitioning or whatever, it's only meant for you. It's not really meant for you to like share with another individual, or let's just say if this person helps you invest in something that's really, really fruitful for you in the long haul. Okay, you're gonna have a quick turnaround with that. But I also, with the 3 of Cups, it's also celebratory energy. Okay, possibly reconnecting with long lost friends and family members as well for some of you guys for pile number 2. Now diving into the Page of Swords, we have the 2 of Cups. So there's going to be somebody who I was feeling was like a soulmate connection. Okay, and I originally wanted to say that, but I was like, oh, I have to wait for like the Lover's card or like the 2 of Cups, like the Ace of Cups in order to really, really solidify that. But I do feel like this person may already know very quickly that you are their soulmate, and they want to reach out to you, and it's almost like the minute that they do, it's like instant connection. Okay, so you guys, this might happen near December time of this year of 2024 for some of you guys. Also receiving the 5 of Pentacles energy coming up right underneath the 6 of Cups, and this is somebody who left you out in the cold, okay, and didn't really value you, and somebody who just didn't really give you any attention at the time of day. This person is going to treat you very much like how they treat this other person that they're with, but I mean, that doesn't really matter, especially if you want a monogamous relationship. That could be a problem, but I do feel like you're going to be able to reunite with this person, which is something that you've been wishing and hoping for, if not, if this person isn't involved with somebody else. Or this person could have like a third party like situation, like without, like, I'm talking about like not seeing somebody else, but I mean like maybe a job is interfering with the time that you guys spend with together, or maybe they're co-workers or something of that nature that's really causing resistance to the both of you guys really merging together. Okay, and for some reason I feel like that's going to be a primary focus for your 2025. But let's see here. With the Oracle, we have beauty is all around you. Some of you guys are going to be enhancing your beauty as well. Some of you guys might also, like, I don't know why I'm getting, like, maybe, like, lose weight or tone up or make your body goals, okay, that you want to, okay? I am peaceful and one with the earth. Also, there's something very grounding. You guys might also, like, meditate or even go out in nature more in 2025. I am becoming a better person every day. And there's something about this hand position energy that's coming up. Maybe you guys are going to be stating a lot of affirmations as well, and they're going to be coming to be for you. Okay, so you guys might also be gardening a lot next year as well. Now, we're also getting, today is a sacred gift from the universe. You're also going to appreciate the now more. Like, there's something so peaceful with just having an appreciation for the now and not being so hyper-focused, like, on what's going to happen next, you know? And just trusting that everything happens for a reason, because it's almost like something significantly changes in your life to, like, where it kind of, like, reaffirms your faith, okay? And it's like you're just going to go with the flow. You're not going to, like, force anything. You're just going to really hold yourself back from, like, overthinking certain situations and different things like that, okay? But let's dive into the cartomacy to see what we're picking up, and then we'll dive into some action cards. If you guys are enjoying this, please feel free to give it a like, comment, subscribe for more content like this. Also, if you do want a reading with me, please feel free to reach out. My full menu is below in the description box. All right, so with the first cartomacy card, we're getting the Eight of Swords energy coming forth. But on the card, the constellation is Leo. So Leo could be significant, or a Leo transitional period could be significant, something that possibly happened last Leo season. It could have happened like in July, all right? Or you could be a Leo or have Leo strong placements in your chart, but this person definitely got caught up in their head. So whoever this is definitely caught up in their head here, okay? It doesn't really know what to say, and they react way too late to something that they should have reacted almost instantaneously to. This could be you, or it could be a different person. Maybe this caused a quarrel between you and another person as well, okay? I do also feel like maybe you're really cutthroat with this person, and they remember the argument that you had with the Eight of Swords. I'm sorry, with the Ace of Swords energy coming forth, and on top of there we have Sagittarius. Now we're also getting another one. We have Libra, which is interesting. It goes from this energy to all of a sudden being emotionally fulfilled. So maybe you have to argue it out with somebody for them to fully, like, commit to you, or to fully, like, grasp the connection that they feel with you, okay, and really honor the connection that they have with you. It's almost like you maybe have to call this person out, but I do feel like generally it's going to be really, really happy. Picking up Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay, also Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Now let's dive into the life cards. Pilot. Some of you guys might be flying a lot, or some of you guys might also be training to be a pilot, but some of you guys might be flying a lot for work, or maybe even just for personal time. Hawaii could be significant. I don't know why I'm kind of getting that vibe there with Hawaii. Hawaii could be significant. Some of you guys could end up meeting somebody important. Also Virgo energy pulling through, with the accountant energy pulling in. A lot of, like, work at home, maybe rebalancing finances, becoming really, really mature with, like, how you manage your money as well. We have another career card. We have police officer. So this could be, like, maybe a run-in with the law, so, like, where you have to report someone, okay, for, like, maybe violating you or something like that, you know, or just not abiding by the law, or maybe you just see something legal and you report them. Okay, we're also getting your great aunt leaves you her mansion. Some of you guys also may end up needing protection from something. I don't know why I'm getting that as well, because the red, white, and blue symbols are very much Archangel Michael kind of, like, colors as well, okay? But I also do feel like with your great aunt leaves you her mansion, some of you guys might inherit something, or possibly look after someone's, like, really amazing household as well. We're also getting dream villa, which is interesting because it kind of looks like this. So maybe, like I said, maybe you're going to house sit for somebody, okay? Or maybe you guys are going to inherit something, sell that, and obtain something new, or renovate something as well. That could be something. Maybe you're renovating your home for some of you guys. We're also getting simplify your life. Some of you guys could be moving or transitioning, okay? It's almost like you're going to move, like, from, like, a family home to, like, your home, okay? For some of you guys who are, like, wanting out of, like, a family house, build your town a skate park. This could also be, like, rebuilding something. This could also be being creative and building something, okay, that makes you stand out. And that's why I feel like maybe you're going to rebuild or renovate a place, okay, possibly. We're also getting doctor energy, so that could be significant for next year. So you guys might be really invested in your health, your mind, body, and soul. So you guys might also be studying for like in the medical field, okay? But you're gonna make your health like a really strong priority for 2025. We're also getting you inherit a camper van. So some of you, like I said, especially with your great aunt leaves you her mansion and you inherit a camper van, some of you guys might be inheriting something next year, or some of you guys might be getting something next year that you just didn't expect. Or maybe you might be enjoying it next year as well. Some of you guys might be getting it kind of like later this year. We also have fender bender. So this could also be possibly some accidents, and that's probably where the police officer in this come through. So maybe this is because you don't really know how to drive this new car that you inherit as well. So it's really important that you kind of take it easy, especially if you haven't been on the road for a long time. I don't know, I'm getting that energy as well. But that is what I am receiving from you guys. Also, I feel like somebody might give you a car. I don't know why I feel that. For pile number 2, somebody may give you like a new car. They might not go to the dealership, whatever. They're just going to sign over a title and give it to you. Like, I don't know why I'm getting that energy. All right. So like where they're going to like sign off like on a car and just like give it to you like that. And as I said that, I saw 2606. So let's dive into that angel number, see what we're picking up here. Bear with me one moment. 2606, angel number meaning. All right, so it's a message from the spiritual realm that provide guidance and insight into various aspects of life. Okay. I don't know why. Oh, sorry. It can provide guidance and insight into various aspects of life, such as love, relationships, career, and personal growth. The repeated appearance of these numbers is thought to be messages from spiritual realm, offering support, confirmation, or guidance on your life path. Okay, so it just serves as a confirmation. Gratitude means being truly thankful from the heart. Show genuine gratitude for all the awesome things you have in life and live more fulfilled. You can focus your mind on manifesting your desires, okay? So some of you guys are going to really like focus on what you desire and obtain it, especially for 2025. So there's some exciting things happening for you guys for pile number 2. If you guys have enjoyed that, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe for more content like this. If you do want to book a private reading with me, all that information to book a private reading with me is available down below. I also offer like monthly packages and reading packages that are more cost effective. And you can create a payment plan through Affirm, through the Square link. You can do that. It's just up to you. But if you have any questions about that or want to reach out about any packages or booking a reading with me, feel free to reach out directly to me. Email BeatrixKiddoReadings@gmail.com, or you can Snapchat me at BK Readings. Okay. Again, all that info is down below. Hope to see you guys soon. Let's dive into number 3. All right, number 3. Welcome, welcome. So let's dive into the tarot here. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. You're going to have a turn of events and you're going to have pretty damn good luck. Some of you guys are working towards a promotion, or possibly even like, let's just say if you want to be like the vice president of marketing or whatever, that could end up happening for you. For some reason, I'm seeing like marketing. Okay, so some of you guys might be working on a lot of like marketing campaigns or advertising or something of that nature. And some of you guys may end up having to travel. Okay, possibly move, but I do feel like you guys are definitely going to travel, possibly move around a bit. I don't know why I'm getting like move around or transition a lot, maybe even temporary stays like from here to there for some of you guys for 2025. We're also getting the Ace of Cups though. You are going to possibly move in with a lover, like after moving like a consecutive amount of times. It's almost like your soul is going to be like, listen, I don't want to do it anymore. Maybe you say silent prayer to God and you're just like, please God, help me. I just want like a stable home in life. I don't want to have to like move all the time or stuff like that. And that'll end up happening for you guys for pile number 3. I do feel like it will. Okay, I do feel like your prayers are being heard here. But let's dive into the next card. We have the King of Cups energy coming forth. There's somebody who's deeply in love with you, and it's almost like they want to give you their entire heart. Okay, this is somebody who definitely wants to make up for like negative things that they've done. If some of you guys are single, you're going to be meeting somebody, possibly Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, is going to be demonstrating their love for you and wanting a brand new chapter. Some of you guys might also be traveling the world to like different places you never thought you would see. And maybe you're really depressed about it because you're like, man, I'm a hermit. I'm never really outside of my shell. But some of you guys are going to be getting outside of your shell here, especially with the Hermit card coming up right underneath the Empress card, okay? In the reversal. Now, diving into the Six of Swords, we have the Hierophant, but it's coming up in the reversal. So maybe you guys aren't going to move in with like a husband, but some of you guys are going to be moving in with like a partner or somebody who like you really respect, and this person is very much in love with you and wants to offer you that as well. We're also getting the Sun card energy right underneath the Ace of Cups. Somebody's going to make it really, really clear to you next year that they love you and how much they love you and how they want to progress with you. This person could even end up booking a trip with you as well. We're also getting the Two of Wands energy right underneath that King of Wands. It's almost like this person contacts you and is like, hey, I have tickets for this, this, and this. Are you free that week or whatever? And it's almost like they're expecting you to be like, oh, yeah, I guess so. Let me check. But you might just be like, oh, yeah, like, I'll go, you know? But this person definitely visualizes a future with you. Maybe in the past they didn't. Maybe in the past they didn't want a relationship or things of that nature. But the minute that you didn't want a relationship or you disconnected from that idea is now when they want to come in with full-blown clarity about how they feel about you and to be a bit more hyper-vigilant about their feelings towards you as well. Picking up Leo energy with the Sun card as well as the Empress card that's here. We have Leo, Libra, Taurus energy. That's also a sign of possibly fertility, but of course all our readings are for entertainment purposes only. By no means are they meant to grant you medical, legal, professional advice at any time. But with the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups, you know, that is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, a lot of intuitive, overwhelming sensations, a lot of overwhelming energy frequencies here. Okay, and maybe that's why you're like, I don't know if I want to get into, I feel like maybe you might be like, I don't know if I want to get into a relationship right now, but before I make it official, can we just be roommates first? I don't know why I'm getting that energy, okay, for some of you guys. But let's dive into the Oracle cards. Some of you guys also might be turning your fate, like with your career as well, and expanding that and beginning a new chapter in that as well for some of you. My happiness is a choice I make. Some of you guys are literally understanding and reviewing like your choices and how they've affected you. You will do the best you can every single day, and some of you guys are going to be a lot less hard on yourself and to show yourself a lot more love and self-worth. You will not stand in the shadow of another. Some of you guys are like, I'm not dealing with third-party situations. I'm not dealing with like you cheating on me or you wanting space to go figure out what you want or anything like that. If you want space to figure out what you want, then we don't need to be together, like that kind of vibe. And just really putting your energy first and communicating what you want and desire and realizing that it's very much deserving to be loved and heard and validated. Okay. Now we're also getting pick any tarot card that's your answer. So this is one of my favorite things to do, is that what you're going to do is you're going to think of a question, a yes or no question. I'm going to get some tarot cards out here. I kind of happened at the perfect time because we already finished with the tarot for this pile, and I already collected all of the cards. So let's see here what comes up. So I want you to think of a really solid yes or no question of like what's going to happen this year or something like that. And I will let you know if it's yes or if it's no. And if there is a timing frequency or any details that I pick up about anything, then I will let you know, okay? But let me shuffle in. I want you guys to really think about that, and then we'll dive in, okay, in just a moment. Alright, let's dive in. Yes or no? Ooh, yes. And it's going to happen as soon as you put your mind to it, okay? And you guys are manifesting things really, really quickly. Some of you guys are wondering if you're still going to be in contact with your person, or if that person is going to, you know, be there for you or things of that nature. And look at this. We have the King of Swords energy coming forth. You could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay? Or even Capricorn. But this also came up in your spread. Right, with the Queen of Wands energy coming forth and the King of Swords, this is somebody that you want to speak with you or want to take direct action and to really make the connection really known, okay? And that possibly could be coming true for you, especially with the Star card energy coming forth. Pick up Aquarius energy there. And it could be happening during Aquarius season, where it could happen during the beginning of the year. But let's dive into some more oracle. You are entering a time of happiness. So it's almost like things are going to be really peaceful, to the point where you just are going to sit back sometimes and really reminisce about your life and just cry like out of joy that you're no longer in that time in space, that you have moved on, that you've expanded and you've progressed, and that you're kind of grateful for time at that point, that you were able to heal and able to move on from like really things that really caused havoc within inside of you. Now, the first cartomancy card we're receiving is the King of Pentacles. Okay, the King of Pentacles energy coming forth. This really strongly denotes that this could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is somebody who's really stable and loyal and wants to be with you and only you. Okay, we're also getting Virgo energy popping forth right here. It says Virgo, even though it is on a cup card. Nine of Cups, you're going to be getting a wish granted for sure. That's something that you've been hyper focusing on, thinking on, or been really working towards. You thought that was never going to come. It's finally going to come in. And it's going to come in a very unexpected way. Okay, you're going to try to figure it out, but it's almost like you won't be able to get all the details. But the Five of Hearts energy coming forth in the reversal, right when you thought that you lost out on your opportunity or a chance to grow and expand, or to, you know, become successful, or to get in that connection, that's when it's finally going to come in. But diving into the next one, we have the Six of Pentacles. Somebody's going to share some information with you. Could be a Taurus or a Taurus Gemini cusp. This could also be somebody introducing you to their friends and family and recognizing you finally as well. Now let's dive into some action play cards, see if we have anything that comes forth. We have, okay, so we have quite a few house cards, which is interesting. They all came out at different times. So we have rustic cabins. Some of you guys might be going on a vacation, okay, possibly in the woods. Like, so where you guys could be like glamping, or like, you know, camping out in the cabin and just hanging out and relaxing. So you guys might also see a live musician next year, maybe even participate in some live concerts. For those guys who are musicians, you could get like a big, you know, a little break there, a little gigs here or there as well. We also have game night just got real as well. So something that was predicted is going to come in pretty fast, possibly like almost like within like 2 weeks of like the year starting. For some reason, I'm picking that energy up. But diving into the next one, we have the write and direct a new hit play. Some of you guys also may be really interested in like going out to see the arts, or even like, you know, going to the movie theater and things of that nature with your significant other. Some of you guys might also be buying a home, and you're gonna have a couple different options to choose from. So this place could be like a rustic cabin, kind of like cottage style home, but there's definitely gonna be like a fireplace there. Okay, and it could be a little bit bigger than expected and have a lot of land around it and a little walkway, like a walkway path as well for some of you guys. You could be surrounded by a lot of nature. It's almost like you're gonna end up like in a place that you really didn't think that you were gonna end up. For some reason, I'm getting Georgia energy for some reason. But diving into the next one, we have houseboat. Okay, Georgia and Florida. For those guys, I'm not Georgia and Florida. Georgia and the U.S. Houseboat energy coming forth as well. So it's almost like you're gonna be able to travel. Maybe you're gonna be traveling a lot and like renting out different places or finding out different places for some of you guys. So you guys, you could be moving a couple different times, maybe 3 times next year. And there's something that's going to happen that's really going to shake things up, and it's going to be positive, I feel like. It could be something involving money, yeah. And it could be like a shockwave of like enhanced money, so that where you're able to possibly like travel and work, or maybe even travel just in period more and vacation more as well. But that is what I'm picking up there. If you guys do, and as well as with the crowdfunder small business venture, this could also be you getting an approval for a loan as well, or maybe some popularity on something that you're marketing or trying to sell online. Other people refer you to you, and you just end up really benefiting from that as well. Okay, with crowdfund your new small business venture. But that is what I am receiving for you guys. If you do want a private reading with me, please feel free to reach out. All that information, my full menu is below in the description box. My email is BeatrixKiddoReadings@gmail.com, and feel free to Snapchat me at BKReadings. Okay, and with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Until next time.